Okay, your support makes it possible for them to bring you the good shows like Morning Edition, Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, and A Prairie Home Companion.
So for programs that are like informative,
Entertaining,
or in our case just annoying.
hey, everyone's got a role to play, right?
Please do your part and make a contribution.
Hi, my name is Wim Levine, and I farm here in Amherst, Massachusetts on conservation land. This is my 7th year planting. I started out growing a monoculture cash crop of corn and have diversified to vegetables and small fruits and fruit trees, hoping to spend many years. I have a degree in agronomy, so I've always worked in farming in one way or another, but I really got into growing in the Hudson Valley in New York State after setting up farmers markets in Manhattan, and did a research study on farming in the urban fringe for one of the big donors to green markets early on, and out of that, decided to pursue farming and always did it on leased conservation land in towns where I lived or nearby. So this one, I went to the Ag Commission, not to the Ag Commission, to the Conservation Commission of the town, and got a hold of the then director of conservation and told him I was interested. He showed me this piece of land as being available. I took it, and I actually leased in the beginning the entire field, but I couldn't farm all of it on my own. So I settled on this piece, and then I went back in front of the full commission for permission to irrigate from the brook, which they were happy to give me, as long as they were assured that I wasn't endangering fish or anything. So. My plan here is roughly I divide the area in thirds. And the third we're standing in now is all perennials, small fruits and fruit trees, and then many kinds of brambles. Black raspberries, blackberries, 3 kinds of red raspberries, a gold. There's also rhubarb that again I got from an old farm stand in Lexington where I used to lease the land. Then I'm leaning here on hops, 3 different varieties of hops. And then I get into the last 2/3. So that's it for the perennials. The last 2/3 I rotate each year between a cover crop to rebuild the soil. This year it's a mix of oats and field peas and vetch. Last year, and then in the other part are my vegetables. Last year I grew soybeans where the vegetables are this year. It's essential that we get more of our food out of our own backyards or from people like me with small farms or people with big farms in town. And so that's what I am attempting to do here. I do it as well as work a full-time job. So it's a lot of hours that I put in, but it's worth it. It's ecologically a principled thing to do. It serves as exercise. It's all positive. Well, I'm in a very public place here. This is town land, and the public has full access to it, and it's a very popular recreation spot for walkers. And so I engage the public frequently, and it is almost, well, invariably, I'd say, positive. Their response to this, from what I hear, most consumers are very interested in supporting local production. The way that they can do that best is to buy as much as they can from growers. And here in Amherst, as in many other towns of this size, the farmers market is thriving. So they are doing that. I think there are still untapped opportunities for more new entrants into farming. There are a lot of mouths that can be fed.